Hi team, I hope you're all well. Today we're going to be unboxing Fairyloot. This is, what month is this? April's, I think, Fairyloot box. So let's get into it and double check that that is the case. Because I could be wrong with that and it could be March's. I don't think it is though, I'm fairly certain it's April's. So we have the spoiler card and it is April's, and this month it is Hidden Identities. So I actually kind of like this trope. I do like the Hidden Identities trope, I think it's really cool. So to start off with, we have Cherry Blossom Slope. Cherry Blossom Soap, inspired by Flame in the Mist by Renee Ardier. And the packaging looks like this. I wonder what it smells like. I have a bit of a cold, so my apologies if you can hear that in my throat. But I wonder if I can smell it. I can smell it a little bit, but I think it's within another package in the bag. Yeah. Nice. So it's like a pink and white colour. And it is cruelty free and vegan friendly as well. And it's got the name of the shop on the back, which is littleheartgifts.co.uk. So that's nice. Then we have a little Fairyloot envelope which has a pin inside for Daverbad. Nice. Designed by Icy Designs, and this says greatness takes time. It's so pretty. I loved the Daverbad trilogy. If you haven't read it yet, I highly recommend. It's absolutely brilliant. But I loved that trilogy. It was so good. Then we have a tote bag, which is inspired by, will it tell me? Oh, Blood and Ash, which I'm currently reading. So I'm assuming that this is going to be Poppy and Hawk. Very pretty. Well, I like it a lot. Very nice. Nice, nice. I love it. Nice. Then we have some bookmarks. These are inspired by the Poppy War, Blood Air and Ember in the Ashes. So I'm going to assume that it's Poppy War, Blood Air and Ember in the Ashes. I haven't read these two, but I have read the first in the Poppy War series. These are beautiful. And on the back they are just plain black. Smooth. So very, very nice indeed. Love a good bookmark. Then we're carrying on with the tarot cards, and this month they're inspired by Serpent and Dove. So I'm going to assume that this is Lou and Reed. I could be wrong with that, but I'm going to assume that that's who those are. I love Serpent and Dove. It's a great book. And then we have... These are very heavy. Oh my goodness, they're beautiful. I have never had some of these before, and I'm so excited. So these are metal bookmarks, and they are inspired by Lord of the Rings. And they are absolutely beautiful. Obviously there's two of them, you can put them at either end of your bookcase, or wherever needed. And yeah, absolutely stunning. I am living for those. First time that Fairyloot have ever done bookmarks before, so bookends, sorry, before. So yeah, really excited about those. Really good quality as well, very heavy. And then finally we are into the book. Oh, with some stuff in. So, oh my god, the sprayed edges are beautiful. As always, let's pull out the other stuff that comes with. So we have a bookmark, as always, that matches the spoiler card. You get one of these every single month. So pretty. The Fairy Scoot, which I'll go through in a second. And then a Dear Reader letter with a character illustration on the front as well. And the book is The Prison Healer by Lynette Noni, my apologies. This is beautiful. I think this is fairly different to the original. I think the original might be red, maybe? I'm not sure. I'll show a picture of the original cover here anyway though, but oh, wow. So the top looks like this, and that's why I went, oh my god, that's a gorgeous colour. Holy crap, it's so pretty. Mother of God, it's beautiful. As always, signed by the author. And oh, holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. That is so pretty. I know nothing about this book, so I don't know who these characters are. And under the dust jacket, it looks like this. Good lord, that's beautiful. Oh my goodness. Fairyloot just keep outdoing themselves with these books. Honestly, I can't remember a book. Like, their books are always pretty, but the prettiest book I own on my shelf from Fairyloot is Kingdom of the Wicked, for sure. And it's the illustration on the hardback of the book that does it for me, but they've just done it again. So pretty. Okay, what is this about? Here at Zalindov, the only person you can trust is yourself. 17-year-old Kiva Meriden is a survivor. For 10 years, she has worked as a healer in the notorious death prison, Zalindov, making herself indispensable, kept afloat by messages of hope from her family. Kiva has got one goal and one goal only: stay alive. Then one day, the infamous rebel queen arrives at the prison on death's door and Kiva receives a new message: don't let her die, we are coming. The queen is sentenced to trial by the ordeal, a series of elemental challenges against the torments of air, fire, water and earth assigned to only the most dangerous of criminals. Aware the sickly queen has little chance of making it through the trials alive, Kiva volunteers to take her place. If she succeeds, both she and the queen will be granted their freedom. But no one has ever survived, and with an incurable plague sweeping Zalindov, a mysterious new inmate fighting for Kiva's heart, and a prison rebellion brewing, Kiva can't escape the terrible feeling that her trials have only just begun. From best-selling Australian author comes a dark, thrilling and action-packed YA fantasy perfect for fans of Sarah J Maas and Sabaa Tahir. Nice. You know what? This isn't what I would have picked up myself if it wasn't for the fact that I've just read that... Oh, it's got a beautiful map. That synopsis. This sounds really, really good. Oh, and another map too. This sounds amazing. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Nicely done, Fairyloot. I am impressed. So obviously there is an interview with the author Lynette, and there will be a read along starting on May 31st. Details of the reading schedule will be published on the website, and next month's theme, which is May's theme, is spellcraft. Isn't it so interesting how in stories there are different types of magic and different ways for spells to be cast? Casting spells and magic almost always come at a price, and depending on the toll, what would you be willing to sacrifice? In this box you can expect items inspired by Serpent and Dove, Throne of Glass, Raybearer, Crave, and there will be an item that is not inspired by any of fandoms. For now, we are revealing that this box will have beautiful tumbler designed by the one and only Chatty Nora. Our featured book of the month is a Jamaican-inspired fantasy about two enemy witches who must enter into a deadly alliance to take down a common enemy. Fairyloot exclusive edition will have exclusive completely redesigned cover, stencil designs on all three edges, artwork on the reverse of the dust jacket, foil embossing on the case, a ribbon bookmark, and will be signed by the author. You are not prepared for how stunning this edition will be. Very nice indeed. I am looking forward to that. I know what the book is, so I am looking forward to that one. That will be interesting indeed. But yeah, beautiful box. I am living for this book, absolutely living for it. I can't remember, probably Kingdom of the Wicked, but I can't remember last time I was really excited about a book, like super excited about a book I knew nothing about that came in a Fairyloot box. So yeah, and I love this pin as well, and these are stunning. I need to find a home for them now, but yeah. Gorgeous box indeed. Fairyloot have outdone themselves as always. But yeah, really enjoyed this. Please let me know in the comments down below if you got this one and what your favourite item was, and I shall see you next time. Bye for now.